Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We are back with Charterstone. It is the second mission, campaign, game, whatever it's called. There are 12 in total, so we're only a part way through. I suppose I should mention that this week is the Digital Tabletop Fest week, and as the Bristly stranger I am on with the creator of Dreadlands, Peter Nielsen. We are on tomorrow, I think it's about 3 o'clock, doing a stream. All being well anyway. I think we were 7 seconds over and we had to cut it out, but hopefully all of that has been rearranged and everything should be fine. If not, don't look for me on it, because I'm not there. We didn't have many resources left over, but we had built up a few buildings. I think we came third by only a couple of points as well. Everybody has got some cats, but that's hardly surprising. Let's get on with the game. So in this game we have our first guidepost. We're going to need a wealth of coins and resources to build the village, but be careful. Everything in excess of your capacity will be returned to the general supply at the end. So we need to have the most victory points to win, but the guidepost says the most coins and resources. So that is both. Obviously we will only carry, I think it's one of each, something like that. But that is fine. I think you might get a bonus for getting the guidepost. We will continue on. We need to roll the dice as before to see who goes first. Now blue. So blue are just before red. We will choose. If we can get 2 cats, Cat Whisperer might be useful. But I think we're going to use Gardener. There are bonuses at the end for each of these we've got ticked off. We can only use one at the moment. Like if we... No, it says 0, 2. Okay, we've selected Gardener. We're going to use that one. There are things that allow you to use 2 later on. Once this is ticked off, we don't have to use it again. And this one is a very good one to use at this stage. We could go back if we change our mind, but that is fine. So blue is first, putting their cat down. Of course, everyone carried everything over from the last game. So we also want to put our cat down. We're going to put it just there. We are done at that. I think we need to have a look at our hand, actually. We'll let them get on some of this reputation already. The cats should be the first thing going down, really. If that is the case... How much gold have we got, actually? 0. Okay, let's get some more gold. We spend our pumpkin to do that. Oh, we actually had a pumpkin, never mind. In that case, we can do that again next turn to get the 2 gold for another cat. So that would be quite useful. Again, they're just zipping round. No one's had to gather anything yet. That one has got the cat, and there are none left. Damn, they beat us to it. Okay, I think we are still going to put this down. Yeah, blue's got 2 minions. Alright. We're fine. We've got some gold. I think we need 4 to open the box. Yeah, they're all getting on with their work. Fine. So the cat cafe is next to useless now because we don't actually get any more minions from there unless somebody trades one in for some reason. Let's have a quick look at our hand. We've got the greenhouse, which is influence to get pumpkin and points, which I'm not bothered. We've got the treasurer, so if anyone uses this building, we get an influence back, and we've got a crate. I want to open the crate, so we're going to need 4 money for that. Yeah, we can get 2 here. So I am going to use our other worker on the metal and hope that blue doesn't put their cat down. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We can trade that metal in for 2 coins next time. I suppose we could have done this nonsense. But yeah, we've got our worker back, which is good. And we've got an extra point for somebody using our pumpkin patch. We can now use the one there to get 4. Now we are out of workers now, so I'm hoping somebody bumps us. Green haven't. Yellow's not either, but they might have to bump anyway. Black already did last turn. Blue hasn't. Come on, red. No, they didn't. They pulled their workers back, so we're going to have to retrieve. That is fine. Green's getting coal. We need our cat down as soon as possible to stop people getting things. We've got a box open. Excellent. So it's got the Alchemist Lab, influence and gold to get 2 of any resource. That's quite good. And we've got the Alchemist who pays resources instead of coins when using buildings. Very good. Doesn't get you any victory points though. Of course we can't use that. You've got some of this reputation. There is more of that coming up, so maybe we want to hold off opening the box. Bricks for gold and 2 points. Now, I think we're the other side. Whichever way. Yeah, this isn't next. So, do we just do it anyway? I think we do actually. We want to open that box. That one there. Thank you very much. We can only carry so many cards through as well, so cards are the same as resources. We have got a new thing though, we've got peril. So this is a new rule to the game. As the game progresses on, it's a legacy game. I perhaps should have mentioned this sooner. So it adds new rules and we build the game as we go along. So everyone's game will be ever so slightly different. By the time you get to game 12, you will have a game unique to you and your friends that you can play multiple times. Obviously you can't do the campaign again. The board is two-sided, and I think from Stegmaier you can get a recharge pack which puts everything back in so you can play it again on the other side. But it is a long game. Like I say, I think we've been playing for over a year and we're still only about halfway through. But we've got an apothecary, so we can put 2 of the purple peril tokens, which I think are blight, it says just there, look, and we get 4 points out. Now these will be scattered across the board. It is worth 10 victory points at the end of the entire campaign, and it does give us a box. So we might want to build this, but it's not as much fun as other things. If a worker picks up blight, we get a victory point for it. But like I say, I think there's only 6 blight tokens, and they might not be where we want to go anyway. Yeah, we are moving away. The reputation's miles off. Fair enough. I think we want to build up some pumpkins though. So let's get our cat back down. There we go. That's given us a victory point as well. Might want some wood in future. But I need to get some gold and maybe some reputation. Don't fall behind again. Another box though. What have we got? We have got a new minion, the chefs. Whenever somebody uses a chef, so if we put one down, we get an influence back. If someone uses our building that has a chef, we get an influence then. So it would be quite good to have a chef. We have got the bakery. Obviously put 2 gold in, get chefs out, and a victory point. Very good. We haven't got that yet though, and they've got the restaurateur. If you get chefs back, 2 of them, you get victory points. Same as our cat whisperer. What have we got going on here? More coal, sure. Blue is just getting more steel. A brick in for money and victory points. Now, we need 2 gold to get ourselves a chef. So I think we want more pumpkins as well. We could get coal to get this, but we'll have to use their cat. Yeah, they're both blocking it with cat. I don't want to give them extra points. Let's just do it the slow way then. Yeah, use our pumpkins straight away, get 1 gold. Another building is being built. So this is the lumber thing. So 3 coins, 2 influence to build a building. That is quite good. Again, we're falling behind on this reputation thing though. And we need golden resources to kind of win the goalpost as well. Okay. I think we get more pumpkins? Yeah, sure. I think we're going to have to grab things up next turn. We never know, we might get bumped. Yeah, black doing the same as us. And red will as well. So yeah, we're retrieving. Boring turn, never mind. Green is still playing. Yellow retrieved last time, so their cat is down. And black retrieved. Blue has built something. So influence in to get iron and points out. Red retrieved, and we are going to put a pumpkin down to get some, or a cat down to get rid of pumpkin, get some gold. Hopefully they build the chef thing soon. Although maybe we do get some more gold, get some wood, while they haven't got a minion on it. What have we got here? Influence and gold in to get 2 resources out. The alchemy lab, sure. And yeah, okay, they traded stuff in to buy one of the cards. There are no cards in the pile. We need some wood. Yeah, I don't want to go on that cat. Let's just go here for now. It stops them. I don't know if green's got a cat. In fact, no, they haven't. So that's fine. That's because blue's got 2. Everyone else got 1. That's fine. There's the first chef down. Of course, they haven't built the bakery yet, but they get 1 for free for unlocking the box. Scored a victory point. Wow. Which one? I don't know. Probably Helping Hands. Another box is opened. So, we've got more minions, the golems. So when we put one down, we get 1 of any resource. And if someone uses that building, we get a resource. Guard tower, that's brick in for golems out. And the sculptor, retrieve 2 golems, get 2 victory points. Excellent. We will get some more wood. Do we need wood for any of these? Yes, so I might get a 3rd piece of wood. Yeah, okay, they're getting bricks. Hopefully these guys are going to build the bakery soon. A way of getting influence back would be great. Loads of minions in the game as well. I don't normally see this many this early. So we will get another piece of wood. 3, maybe another one as well. It depends. If someone bumps our worker, we might not go there. We are about halfway through on the turns-ish. Yeah, put both of their cats down now. Yeah, we'll bump our own worker then. That's 4 wood we've got. And we want some influence going. Don't want to be at the bottom of the track. So we haven't got any grain, so we're not going to use this building. Yeah, we've been bumped. Excellent. So we are going to go here, put some lumber in, and get money and resources out. So we are going to use influence to increase. Obviously, we only have 11 max now because one of them is sat on the track. But we are now at least scoring and in second place. So, I think rather than going for the goalpost, we are just going to go here, bump our own worker, increase that. We're now in first place. This is worth 10 points if you're in first. That is influence for money and grain. Tempting. Expensive though. They're getting more grain. Blue is doing just that. So some people are getting quite low. In fact, Sebastian is out of influence. But we could get the golem thing on the go. Do you know what? That's fine. If it's going to be a quick thing, let's get this done. We will increase that to go to first place. I do want to use this building next, I think. That'll be the quicker way of getting our building. Yeah, yellow retrieved. Black, more grain. Can't quite see how much they've got, but quite a lot. Yeah, unfortunately with 6 players, the bottom one gets bumped off. Do we? In fact, this is free, so we're not going to bump anyone. Let us do that. It's going to cost us 2. We are going to go for the apothecary, because that's worth 10 points and does give us another thing. We're going to bam that down there. We get the choice to do this for free, so we're going to do that and go well into the lead. People beating us on points for that 10 extra points would be very handy. Yeah. Somebody caught us up already though. The black player going on here, giving yellow more points. Now minions can only go in your own charter. That's how you remember whose is whose. Right, so robots. So whenever your opponent or you place a robot, we get an advancement card. Now there are no advancement cards at the minute, so robot isn't that good. We've got the smithy though. That is 2 money in for point and a robot out. And we've got the inventor. That is the same thing. Pick 2 robots up, you get 2 victory points. And we've got divide and conquer. Have 3 different types of minion, and you can win that victory condition. So our victory conditions at the minute are 2 helping hands cards. We've got 1, so we can't do it. Pay your dues. Go to the quota thing. We've not done that. And have 3 minions. We've only got 1. Okay, so we can't score any of those. Do you know what? That's fine. I think we are just going to bump this and get another one of these. Yeah, we're down to turn 9. If we can stay ahead on that, that would be fantastic. We have been bumped there. Any wood left? No. That's fine. Yellow is paying influence to get some resources there. We could do with getting some more gold. I think we're actually in joint lead on gold at the moment. So, you know what? We'll go for some more wood. What else are we aiming for? The greenhouse, I'm not so fussed about. Opening the box, if we got 1 more coin, we could do that. But we need some of our workers to be bumped, otherwise we're retrieving. We haven't done a lot of retrieving, so it's worked out quite well. Oh, I thought we were going to get lucky then. Building something though, that is influence in for coal and gold. Down to turn 6. And red is going to cause another turn to go because they're out of influence. We're going to have to retrieve. That is fine. I think we might get at least 1 more go. We have got that 1 wood. So we could put our gold in here to try and do some of that. Another building built. What's that one? That is gold for robots, sure. Sebastian, get some more clay now. 3 turns left. We might get 1 more after this, but in the interest of staying ahead, we are going to go there, get 1 gold. We are going to pay the influence to make sure we're in the lead, yet no one can put any more down, so no one can catch us. That is 10 points for definite. I'm happy with that. We could do with some more resources, because we need at least 1, otherwise we're not going to be carrying anything through, and that's not very optimum. We can keep 1 minion, so I'm not going to bother getting any minions yet. There is our pumpkin, and an extra victory point to boot. Oh, May is beating us on points even with this boost. That is a shame. We've got 4 gold, so we could open our box. That will get us 5 points. We'll use all of our gold to do it. Feels a bit of a shame. But this is the last turn. Okay, so blue is not going to get another turn. And they are... I think they get 5 points from this. So we're not going to catch them. Oh, that feels bad. We could get 2 points from this. Or we could get 5 points from this. We can only carry 3 cards through. 1 card through, and we've got 3 at the minute. So, we're going to open the crate. In fact, if we open the crate, we don't get to keep it. Oh, I feel so torn. I don't know what to do. Can we spend our gold somehow? We could. We could go here. We can only build the greenhouse, but that is fine. That will give us 2 boxes, unfortunately. And that is done. So that is our last turn. Yeah, I don't think we did enough. It will be close. I think we're 2nd or 3rd. Although Bruce is pretty good on points as well. No, Blue's not getting any points. So the last round is over. What has happened? So, most gold, green. Yeah, we spent all of our gold. Green had 1. Did everyone spend all of their gold? Oh, good job. No. Oh, it's resources as well. Of course it is. Yeah, they had tons and tons of resources. Sure, so they get an extra star. Just the green ones. So that obviously puts them close to another goal. Okay, they also get the choice. Now there is a good king option and a bad king option. They've obviously gone for the good king. We will take a bonus for all the resources we've collected. That's because they had more resources than gold. The Forever King is happy to hear that you want to support the Eternal City with raw resources. Oddly, when you take the resources to Eternal City, you find that there is an invisible barrier preventing you from leaving. Okay, each player gets a victory point per resource they have. We get 1 extra victory point. Boom! So, that's going to drop us down a bit. Oh, we were 2nd, joint 2nd. So we get 3 stars, everybody is getting 3 stars. Green's getting a 4th one for doing the goalpost. We also get a capacity. Now, we haven't got our capacity yet. That is fine. Let's tick that. So we've got 3 stars. We are going to just put them all into this to get capacity. We need 4 stars to get it again. That is done though. And capacity all starts on 1, so we can take 1 gold, we've only got 1, we can take 1 minion, we have only got 1, we can take 1 resource, or we can take 1 card. If we put it on here, we can possibly keep 2 of our cards rather than 1. So we can keep 1 resource, the pumpkin, we can keep 2 cards. Now I don't think we can keep the 2 crates. So let's keep this one. No, we can only keep either or. So we'll keep that one and we will keep the treasurer. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So we've kept this one. This one's greyed out. So we can keep that one as well, yes. We can keep that cat as well, and that is us done. So, yes, the game is finished. We are ready for our next game, but we're not going to do the next game yet. So, Black won this one with the most points. Who was it that won the last one? I can't remember. Now, when we played, Martin was the Black, and he seemed to win every single time. I don't know if Black gets an advantage with the coal. The metal and the coal both get resources out and get 2 money for that, but they don't get so many victory points. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. Any support for the channel is very, very much appreciated. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you next time.